Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Awesome Sean here, and welcome to my playthrough of Guruman, if I'm even saying that right. A Monstrous Adventure. So this game right here is a gorgeous, fun game, and whenever I start an RPG, I leave the character name at default because pretty sure or sooner or later that character is pretty much known by that. But before I get into the facts of this game and all that, during the cutscenes I'm going to be quiet because I did a poll and most people prefer that the person be quiet during cutscenes. So whenever the person starts talking, and if they start talking, I'm just gonna shut up and then I'll resume to whatever useless stuff I was gonna say afterwards. So at the moment there's no cutscene now, so I am free to babble on as I usually do. So yeah, this is a action role-playing game developed by Nihil Falcom Corporation. Now I probably butchered that, and if I did, I'm sorry. It was originally released in Japan on December 25th, 2004. Let me shut up now because she's starting to talk, and I'll resume once she's finished with her conversation and all that good stuff. So,
good to see you. Who are you?
It's me, your granddaughter. I wrote to say I'd be coming to live with you. Remember?
Oh, so you did. You've had quite a trip. You must be tired.
Nobody told me coming here was 2 days on a train. You'd think Mom or Dad could have mentioned something.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit. So what brings you to our little town today?
I just told you, Grandpa. I'm coming to live here with you. Can I come in now?
So anyway, as I was saying, it was released for Japan for the Microsoft Windows, and a PlayStation portable version, which is this version that I'm playing right now, was later released in Asia on June 27, 2006, and North America didn't get it until February 12, 2007. Why did they wait so long to give a pretty much good game like this a chance for release? The thing I found out about this game is that I didn't know that there was a 3DS version for this game, and that was released just 2 years ago, October 13th, 2016, at the time of this recording anyway. So anyway, yeah folks, this game right here is just, I consider this game to be easy for people who never played an RPG before. It's really simple to hop into as far as like gameplay mechanics and all that good stuff. So if you're a first timer when it comes to RPGs, you will be fascinated by this game because it's so simple to navigate, you know, wherever you need to go, and everything's pretty much in like one compact area. So what I'm doing now is pretty much just showing off the shops and stuff like that. This old guy right here is creepy. His name's Cylinder, if I'm even saying that right. I probably am. But yeah, this guy is creepy. This girl is like 10 years old and he wants to hook up with her, and I'm just not going any more into that. But yeah, this right here is pretty much like your shop of the RPG, where you can like upgrade stuff and whatnot. But before we actually get into that, I'll explain more about that. It's when we actually get into like the whole weapon system and all that good stuff. So I don't want to pretty much, you know, spoil anything yet, but you do want to come to this guy first because you'll be able to get your first gadget from this guy, which is the goggles. And what the goggles do is it has water resistant, but not just yet. You'll see what I mean. So yeah, it's explaining the game, the items, and what you need to do to equip them and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and do that right quick. Bam, goggles. There we go. And throughout the game, be expected to see me to visit these shops often, but I'll probably just cut out the amount of time that I spend here, you know, going to get items and stuff. But this right here, think of this as like if you need health restores, this is the place to go in order to get them. So if you're running low on health, you get them throughout the game, but it's in small bursts. So I like to max out on as much health as I can. But right now, in the moment, we're about to trigger a cutscene since we visit all the places that we need to visit. I just needed to get up here in order to pretty much activate the cutscene because we did everything we could do at the moment. So I'm going to be quiet once again and let the cutscene play.
Kid? This is a job for my super pretty special chick. I knew I wasn't the only kid in town. Thank you. That's some outfit you've got. What's your name? Pino. I'm Pino the Monster. Monster?
Who in the world are you talking to, child? Cute, an imaginary friend. Grown-up humans can't see us monsters.
Wow, a real monster.
Are you afraid of monsters?
No, I was just surprised.
Really?
I never thought I'd meet a real-life monster. Hey, let's be friends.
A human really wants to be friends with me?
I'll take that as a yes. Nice to meet you, Pino.
Pino,
Cuckoo!
I was worried about you. Who's the human?
She saved me. We're friends.
Friends?
That a problem?
Thank you for helping my sister. Hey, why don't you come to Monster Village with us?
Monster Village?
Is that really okay, Poo-Koo?
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Okay, come on. I'll show you the way.
There's really a Monster Village? Okay.
It's this way.
Through that little hole?
Monster Village is right on the other side. We've lived there.
It may look strange, but you'll like it.
Come on, let's go.
Wow, an adventure!
Okay, so throughout here is pretty much where our adventure begins. Right now that's going on is a little cinematic that's going to be planned. So, think of it as the opening movie, so it gives like character introductions and all that stuff. So you best believe, since there's no pretty much dialogue that's going on, and it's pretty much music that's going on, so it gives me free range to talk and all that stuff. So yeah, as pretty much what was going on, you know, as you can see through the cutscene that just happened, I don't really need to recap that. You've seen that for yourself. So yeah, so basically the first thing you do, like when you're starting up the adventure of this, is just check out all the towns, like check out the shops, necessaries, check out the shops and stuff, and you know, once you check that out and you head up to the front and talk to everyone you need to talk to, then the adventure starts. So yeah, this game is just beautiful, gorgeous. I wish it was ported to the like console versions of like the basically like the PlayStation. It would have been a nice PlayStation 3 game, because at the time, you know, that this game came out, not many people had PSPs, because not many people liked PSPs. I think people like PSPs more than PlayStation Vitas, because, you know, and rest in peace, PlayStation Vita, because at the time of this recording, I heard that they stopped manufacturing PlayStation Vitas. So Yeah, rest in peace. I never owned a PlayStation Vita. I know a person that do owns a PlayStation Vita. It's the co-host with the most. And from what I hear from him, he's enjoying his PlayStation Vita to the max, so it seems. So yeah, we're still through the introduction. That was actually a pretty nice introduction movie that was just playing, that gives us familiarized with the characters and settings and all that stuff that we're going to eventually meet and run into. So this is going to be a adventure indeed, folks, and this guy's just dancing his heart out. But I like the character interaction within this game, so it doesn't bother me at all. So you go ahead and do your little dance, and I know another scene's coming up, so I'm gonna be quiet and let that scene ride out, folks. So
Nice moves, Poco.
Back again?
Yeah, it's boring in town.
You're strange.
Why?
Most people are afraid of monsters.
You couldn't scare a fly.
Hey!
Help! Help! Please help!
What's wrong?
Poco! The phantoms got him!
The phantoms? Oh
Phantoms? Are those monsters from somewhere else?
no! Yeah, and they're really dangerous.
Ha! My pretty tornado kid will teach them a thing or two.
That's some kick. But these phantoms mean business.
Wait! What if she could use... There's a special weapon hidden here!
A weapon? Here?
Go on! Touch it!
Oh!
This weapon was once used to destroy great evil. My brother told me all about it.
Oh, really?
But nobody's been able to pull it out.
Give it a try.
Okay. Will you buy me a strawberry shortcake if I pull it out?
Just do it.
That was easy.
I don't believe it. Now we can fight the phantoms.
Pino, do you know where the phantoms are?
I think they're in the ruins. Please, go and save my brother.
I'm on the case.
I'll stay here and support you with my dancing.
I feel better already.
Okay, so pretty much we just got introduced to our first mission. So we're gonna go ahead and head off to the ruins, do this right here. So I know there's gonna be another cutscene, so when that cutscene gets introduced, I don't know if it's gonna be the last of the cutscenes or whatever happened just happened. So yeah, he zoomed by real quick, like with the quickness. Jeez, dude, I know you don't want me to go anywhere else, but calm it down a little bit.
These must be the ruins Pino was talking about. Hmm? So you're the phantom that kidnapped Puku.
I am afraid you are mistaken. I am merely an innocent monster passing by. The phantoms were deep inside the ruins.
Call me stupid, but I'm going to believe you.
Nice drill you have there. Take good care of it. I'm off.